You are not ready for this. GTA 6 is about to completely break gaming, and these new leaks just exposed why. This isn't just another GTA. This is something way bigger, way deeper, and honestly, kinda scary. So listen, before we go any further, quick reality check. None of this is officially confirmed unless it comes straight from Rockstar. But the amount of consistency across leaks right now, it's getting hard to ignore. And what people are uncovering? Yeah, it changes everything. Because GTA 6 isn't just increasing size, it's rewriting what an open world even means. Let's start with the craziest part, the world. We're not talking big map like GTA 5. We're talking a world that feels alive in a way games haven't even touched yet. Leaks suggest over 700 plus enterable shops. Not just fake doors, not just copy-paste interiors, actual places you can walk into, explore, interact with. Think about that for a second. 700. That's not a map, that's a functioning city. And it doesn't stop there. We're hearing about full shopping malls, multiple floors, different stores, actual interiors you can spend time in. This isn't run in, grab ammo, leave. This is walk around, explore, exist, and that's where GTA 6 flips the script, because it's not just about what you can do. It's about how the world reacts to you NPCs. Yeah, they're not background noise anymore, they're watching you, reacting to you, judging you. Imagine walking into a store acting suspicious. People notice. Stay too long in a restricted area, someone calls the police. Not instantly, not like GTA 5 where cops magically spawn out of thin air. There's a delay, a decision, a moment where you can still escape. That alone changes everything, because now crime isn't just chaos, it's strategy. You're not just running, you're thinking, do I risk it? Do I stay longer? Do I leave now before someone notices? That tension, that's new, and it gets even deeper. Your character, Jason and Lucia, won't just walk around like robots. They adapt. Carry a weapon in public? They might hide it, act differently. Try to blend in, because the world isn't dumb anymore. It sees you and reacts. This is the kind of detail that makes a game feel real, not just playable. Real. Now let's talk about something nobody expected. Underwater. Yeah. GTA 6 might have actual underwater exploration, not just empty ocean. We're talking secrets, treasures, things to discover. Think about how insane that is. A full world above ground, and another one below it. That's not extra content.
That's a whole second layer of the game.
And if Rockstar actually pulls this off, you're not finishing this game in weeks. You're living in it for months, maybe years. Now here's where things get even crazier. You might be able to rent hotels, motels, stay in places, not just buy houses like before, but temporarily live somewhere. That changes immersion completely, because now you're not just a character in a world, you're part of it, moving through it, existing inside it. And yeah, buying homes is still expected. But this is next level, because it gives you freedom in a different way. You're not locked into one base. You can move, adapt, shift, depending on what you're doing. Now let's talk about something that might sound small, but could actually break the game. Mini games. There are leaks about a basketball system, and if you think that's just a side activity, you're missing the point, because Rockstar doesn't do basic. If they add basketball, it won't feel like a minigame. It'll feel like a full experience. And that's where people are starting to say something wild. What if GTA 6 replaces other games? Think about it. Why load up a basketball game? If you can just play it inside GTA, why switch games when everything is already inside one world? That's what makes this scary, because GTA 6 isn't just competing with other open world games, it's competing with entire genres. Now let's talk about the map, because this is where expectations are exploding. The leaks suggest an island-based setting. Vice City is the core, but there could be multiple islands, different regions, different vibes, different environments, and one leak even mentions an area inspired by the Bahamas. If that's true, you're not just exploring a city, you're exploring an entire region, different cultures, different layouts, different experiences, and then there's this, a possible Fort Knox-style location, a heavily secured area, massive, dangerous, and obviously perfect for a heist. And if Rockstar really adds something like this, we're not talking simple missions, we're talking insane, high-stakes operations, planning, execution, risk, reward. This is where GTA shines, and GTA 6 looks like it's pushing that to another level. Now let's be real for a second. Some of this might not make it into the final game. Rockstar cuts content all the time, changes things, refines things, but even if half of this is true, this game is already insane, and that's why fans are losing it right now. Because the scale, it doesn't feel normal, it feels excessive, in a good way, but also in a way that makes you wonder, how far can they actually go? Because at some point, more isn't just more, it becomes overwhelming. But Rockstar, they've done this before. They don't just add content, they structure it, they balance it, they make it feel natural. And that's the difference, because anyone can make a big map, but making a world that feels alive, that's rare. Now let's talk about realism, because this might be the biggest upgrade of all. In GTA 5, you commit a crime. Boom, instant police, no thinking, no delay, just chaos. But GTA 6, it might change that. Imagine raw robbing a store, and instead of instantly getting stars, there's a window, a moment, where you can leave quietly. No alarms, no cops, just tension. And if someone notices, that's when things escalate. That's real. That's how it should feel. Because crime isn't instant punishment, it's risk. And that change alone makes everything more intense. Now every decision matters, every move matters. You're not just reacting, you're planning. And that's what makes this game feel next gen, not graphics, not size, behavior, systems, reactions. That's the real evolution. Now here's the part nobody's ready for. This game might actually consume your time completely. Think about it, massive world, hundreds of interiors, dynamic NPCs, side activities, underwater exploration, multiple regions, realistic systems. Where do you even start? What do you even do first? This isn't a game you finish. This is a game you live in. And that's why people are calling it the game killer. Because once you're in, why leave? Why switch games? Why go anywhere else? Everything is already here. And that's the power of GTA 6. It's not trying to be better than GTA 5. It's trying to replace the idea of what a game even is. Now let's talk about expectations, because this is dangerous territory. The hype right now? It's insane. People are expecting perfection, revolution, the greatest game ever made. And that's risky, because no game can be perfect. But here's the thing, Rockstar doesn't need perfection. They just need to deliver on immersion. And if these leaks are even close to real, they will, because everything points to one thing, depth. Not just bigger, better, more detailed, more reactive, more alive. And that's what matters. Now imagine this. You're walking through Vice City at night, neon lights everywhere, NPCs moving around, conversations happening. You enter a store, browse, walk out, get in a car, drive to another island, dive underwater, find something hidden, come back up, check into a motel, plan your next move. That's not gameplay, that's an experience. And that's what GTA 6 is aiming for. Now here's the real question. Can they actually pull this off? Because ambition is one thing, execution, that's everything. And Rockstar has a history of delivering. But this is their biggest test ever, because they're not just making a game, they're setting a new standard. And if they succeed, every other developer is in trouble. Because how do you compete with this? How do you match this level of detail, this level of immersion, this level of scale? You don't. You adapt, or you fall behind. And that's why GTA 6 isn't just important, it's defining. It's going to shape the future of gaming, whether people realize it or not. So yeah, right now we're waiting, watching, analyzing every leak, every rumor, every tiny detail. Because something big is coming, something different, something that might completely change how we play games. But let's be honest, with everything you just heard, do you actually think GTA 6 is going to live up to this insane hype, or completely break under it? Subscribe for daily gaming news.